What's up guys, my name's Chow and welcome back to Geoguessr. And yes, I know, another Geoguessr, but there will be other games as well soon. I've been a bit busy with this little guy again. He's now animated, so yeah, that's why I was a little bit busy. But for now we're just gonna move on with Geoguessr, and you gotta love the shots that are taken sometimes. Like the new map, Europe, but no UK because that's not in there anymore. You gotta love those shots. Anyways, I looked at this title and I thought, well, that sounds interesting. The most murderous places in the world. And let's just play that map. I mean, why not, right? So let's see what it has. We got ourselves in. Alright, there was some sort of help about this one. Oh, but I don't have to. It's Mexico right here. It says Mexico right here. Alright, so it's in Mexico, but I'm not quite sure where in Mexico yet. Well, Zagarpa, apparently. But it's going to be in Mexico. Anyways, we are going to have to check out where in Mexico this is. So, yeah. So I've had some clues about how to distinguish Spanish from Portuguese, and I'm going to have to check it out again. It was something with Sao and something else. Wait, let me just check it out. I got it right on the left screen. Right on the left screen, yes, that's... Yep. I don't even have it here. It's here, but it's not here, you know? I've had so many hints lately, it's ridiculous, and I love it. I absolutely love it. But now my memory has to jumpstart and do something. I'm quite known for... things come on their own. I don't really have to do much for it, and now I have to think, so it's just crap, you know. It's just not going to work. I have to remember things now. That's not what I want. Chiapas. I assume it's called Chiapas and not Chiapas. And I suspect it to be a city. I said it so weirdly, but it's fine. So this is one of the most murderous places in the world. And I assume they mean where the most murders are committed. That's what I assume. Yeah, again, Chiapas. Alright, so it's definitely going to be in Chiapas, but I don't know where that is, so I'm going to have to look for it a little bit. It's definitely in Mexico, so I'm hoping to find some sort of number, some sort of highway number or whatever. That might help. And it seems like the city is a really small village, actually. And that's a shame, because that will be very difficult to find then. Unless I find the frickin' highway. So what was it with the Spanish and Portuguese again? I know it's here somewhere. There we go. Sao. Sao is Portuguese and son is usually Spanish. So that's one I can check out. There's a little... the sea with a tail on it, which only exists in Portuguese. So I will not be able to find that here. It's a sea with a little ch on the bottom. So those are things I can check out. If I find that, then it's definitely going to be Portuguese. Sao, or the sea with a little thing on it. So those are very, very useful hints. I really want to see what's on this thing here. I have the 200 and something else. I really need to see those things. Why would Google blur those? They knew I needed that one. I told them last time. Let me see this. 200. Let's just go for the 200. I can find the 200. Yes, I can. For some reason, I'm starting to have a Dora song in my head right now. That's so bad. It's the Dutch version as well. That's just horrible. With us, I say us. In Holland, Dora is for Dutch people to learn English. As far as I know, in America, it's for English speaking to speak Spanish, or the other way around. I'm not quite sure. But yeah. We stole it. Somewhat. I guess there is something signed for that. I assume. Anyways, I'm not seeing the 200 right now. 190. I see 190. 185. 199. Are you kidding me? I need 200. It won't be too far away from here, I assume. I don't think it will be. 180, 280, 307. Alright, so I have 199. I can't be bothered right now. I have to zoom in further, I guess. 203, 199. It's going to be near here somewhere. And to be fair, I'm not quite into going for an awesome 10 million year search. So I'm just going to say it's somewhere near here. That's going to be enough points for now. So let's make this guess. Wasn't too far. It was at the border of Guatemala. Right over here. Oh, near the city of Talisman. Which is something in Dutch. I think it's in English as well. It's the same word in English, I think. Doesn't matter. Let's check out. So in Talisman, that's a murderous city, apparently. Let's check out number 2. This seems to be America right now. This is southern, so it's northern hemisphere. Might as well be America. I've got to keep those hints going, otherwise I will forget that. So that's a good thing to do sometimes. Okay. Most murderous place in America. I guess where the Crips and the Bloods are, right? I'm not even sure what it is, but I guess that's the place. So license plate will help me. Apparently, if I see green license plates, it's going to be in Vermont. I actually remember that. And if I see yellow ones, it's most likely to be near or in New York. At least the state of New York. So those are very useful hints as well. And they will help me in this sort of thing. Unfortunately, I don't see any yellow, but whatever. The Dunkin' Donuts. One of those familiar things in America, right? I'm hoping to find a highway number again because, shit, I'm lost already. But whatever. Marble Rock Church. Ashland. Wait, let's move on to the next door. Ashland Avenue. It's not in Ashland, it's Ashland Avenue. Otherwise I would have searched for so long. Chicago. There we go. Illinois. That would help us a lot as well. Here we go. So we are in Chicago. And there should be an Ashland Avenue. Which would be... I expect it to be a bigger street, but it's probably not. For now, we're not in Chinatown. No, we're absolutely not in Chinatown. So where are we? Oh, well, look at this. Ashland Avenue. I zoomed in. I actually stumbled upon Ashland Avenue. That's just awesome. So let's see if we can find where on Ashland Avenue we are. Near the Walmart, but it doesn't really show on the map, does it? Would be nice if it would just show all the Walmarts. Very useful for now as well. Oh gosh. It's a long ass road. I'm not going to find that like this. I'm even going southern, so that might go on for quite some time. I'm going back to the start just because I will try to find out where exactly this is. I went to the left, I think. And then it was 1, 2, 3, well, sort of blocks over. Okay. So Ashland, it was to the east. So we are going to be somewhere in these kind of streets. Let's just go for that. And I mean, Ashland Avenue goes all the way here. And all the way here as well. Oh, maybe I can actually see if it's north or south. It's south even. A better deduction than that I will not be able to find. Please tell me that this is north soon. Yeah, so everywhere, everything under this line is south. So it's going to be somewhere near here. Yeah. This looks like a pretty murderous place, so let's make the guess. Actually, that's pretty far away. This is still south. Oh well. 4,969 points. I'll take it for a map like this. I'll take it any day. So what do we have here? Rio. But that's not what I'm looking for. Alright, so it looks like I will be getting some Spanish or Portuguese speaking country right now. So now I have to check out if I can find Sao or the sea with a chick on it. That would actually help a lot. Also, this is on the north side, right? So we are on the southern hemisphere. Huh, interesting. Okay, maybe that will help us a little bit. Rio de Janeiro. Well, what do you know? That's in the southern hemisphere. Sometimes things just work out, right? Sometimes things just work out. You spawn next to a bus which says Rio de Janeiro, pretty damn big. Alright, so this is a Portuguese speaking language, so I will be able to find the sea with a chick on it. And show you what I mean with that. I hope I will find that at least. At least we are definitely in Rio de Janeiro. That's a good thing. Do these guys have a sea with a chick on it? I'm going to keep calling it. Yeah. You know what I meant, so yeah. I'm fine with it. I'm not even going to go into it. So I'm in Brazil and I'm not even finding the frickin' thing I'm looking for. Let's see what a chick on it. Or under it actually, it's underneath it. Or Sao for that matter. I haven't seen Sao at all. You know, the funny thing is I actually panicked when I saw that it was Southern Hemisphere. I thought like, shit, there's no Spanish or Portuguese speaking language on the Southern Hemisphere. I should be shot on sight for that, actually. But yeah, thank God I actually figured that one out before anyone noticed. Oh shit, I just told you. Whatever. I'm not seeing any of the letters I was looking for. So I'm quite glad I actually found that on the bus right there. Also, I have to find out which street I'm on, which is still something I have to do and not forget about, right? Right. So what's on this nice little sign here? Oh really? No idea what that means. Fregesia. I guess it says Fregesia, but whatever. It's Geoguessr, so for now it's Fregesia. I can't even speak right now. What the hell is going on? It's definitely Rio, but where? I assume people just, well, what are the most murderous places? That, and just, there we go. That's the sea with a chick on it. You see that little chick? The little hook right there? That's what I was looking for. Thank God. I'm not getting crazy. It's actually there. It's such a relief. You don't even understand how much of a relief that is. But it doesn't really say which street I'm on right now. A lot of roads, a lot of buses, not roads. Of course there's a lot of roads. So I'm going for something like this. Avenue something something. It's a big ass avenue. In Rio de Janeiro, make the guess, and we are almost correct, but not quite. 4,959 points away. No, not away. You know what I meant, right? It's just that time of day, I guess. Anyways, one more. Well, actually two more, but that's okay. Another murderous place. Where are we now? This is actually a horrible one because there's nothing showing me where we are right now. It's in the southern hemisphere. At least that much we know right now. Southern hemisphere. Little things like that do help. I mean, if I find a little bit of language right now, I know I don't have to search in the northern hemisphere. That's good. That's good, unless I fuck it up and it's actually in the northern hemisphere. Well, let's just say I didn't. Let's just say I didn't. That's a weird ass car. Where are we? Wait, they're on the ground here. What you doing? Is he on a trike? Oh, it just looked that way. Okay. So what is this, Africa or something? Huh, might be. I don't even know. There's nothing really showing anything. That's weird. Oh, we're back at the kids. Just go the other way, man. He was chasing us away. I saw it in his eyes. He just said, go away. And we went away. As you should in that situation. These guys are mowing the grass. They have a lot more to do, it seems. But just that little strip is more than enough right now. It's a hot day. I see it. It's fucking hot right now. But I need language. Wait, was that a Mrs. Claus outfit or Santa Claus outfit? No, it wasn't. Oh, that was just bad. It looked like a Santa Claus outfit to me. I'm sorry, man. It wasn't. It was actually a nice little suit. Wait. Go back. Don't give me more options than one. Just go back right now. There was something on that fence. There. That's not going to help, unfortunately. No, it's not. Let's return to the start and see if we can go the other way. If I remember which way I went, I don't remember anymore. I think I went that way. Let's just go this way. Now, those things on the gates at the start is probably the flag of where we are right now, but I have no fucking clue which flag that might be. Just so we're clear. I have no idea. However, it seems to be... The sun is northern. So we are in the southern hemisphere, but it's going to be near the equator, but not quite. So it's not quite here, it's here. Somewhere over here. Let's say it's Nigeria. It's a hard guess, let's just do it. It was actually all the way down there, Swaziland. Well, let's forget about that one. Let's just forget about that. Of course, never mind. Whatever. Right? Whatever. Whatever. So this one is actually also southern hemisphere. I am feeling sort of a theme right here. There is a new man in South Africa. So South Africa it is then, right? So 2 of the 5 murderous countries in the world are actually right next to each other. South Africa and Swaziland. And I probably say that weirdly, but whatever. So those 2 are the most murderous, or at least in the top 5 most murderous countries. Interesting. So where are we now? What city? So I'm hoping to find some Dutch. That's the only thing you really want to go in South Africa with this. Well, not the only thing. It's actually fun to see. It's definitely different than I'm used to. But you can actually find some Dutch in here, which I find is very, very funny. I mean, I'm Dutch, so I understand it a little bit. It's actually not Dutch, it's Afrikaans, which is not quite Dutch, but it is, you know. I think myself, if I look at the language there, it feels like it's derived from the from the boatmen that went there by trading, and they actually taught the language of Dutch to the people there. It sounds like it sounds horrible if I say it, but it sounds like uneducated Dutch. For real, it's really something like that. However, it evolved to its own language, and it's probably something else right now, and it's just how they speak. It's all fine. I mean, it's not uneducated now, but it sounds like uneducated Dutch if you hear it. Like the way words are written are just, well, old. I think old is more of a better way to say it. It's closer to Old Dutch. Wow, that bus just disappeared. He did a little smoke bomb and poof, it was gone. So, Isaacson Primary School. I'm not finding any Dutch, which is a shame. That would be fun. But it's definitely South Africa. That one little sign said it all already. So we are going for South Africa, and because I don't see any Dutch, I'm not going to go south or near the water. I'm going to go more inland. Let's say it's near Kimberley, why not? I mean, Bloemfontein is also Dutch. It's actually Fountain of Flowers. Well, that's the name, Fountain of Flowers. And welcome, of course, welcome. Let's just guess that he picked a bigger city, and let's go for Johannesburg. Even though this doesn't really feel like a city, it might be the suburbs and the city might be close there somewhere. There's a lot of houses anyway, so I don't even know right now. Let's make the guess, let's see what happens. And it was actually near there. 4,972 points. It was my best one, it was just a guess. You gotta love that one. That one fucked me over. That one fucked me over badly. I have to find out how I could see that easily. I wouldn't derive Swaziland out of it, but at least I could have guessed Southern. And I didn't. That's a shame. Anyways, doesn't really matter, does it? I did well. I think I did well. I keep on trying to put in the hints I get into the game, and I think it really helps. So, once again, thank you very much for the hints. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe to my channel for to see more videos like this. And I said this way too many times. I will see you all next time.